All right. How's it going, everybody? I'm excited to be with you and hanging out as we do some Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary today. One of my favorite products for sure. So, we've got both our hobby boxes today. This is 306. If you know, you know. Check the Discord for team links, who's got who. I'm going to pop that open right now and give it a read. All right. We've got Baseballin' on the Astros, Curious Slip on Athletics, Giants Fan on Blue Jays, Z-Water on Braves, Nicojet on Brewers, Ski on Cardinals, Cubs and D-backs is Giants Fan, Dodgers and Giants, Nicojet, Guardians Giants Fan, Marlins Nicojet, Mets, Matbacks, Nationals DMX, Orioles Nicojet, Curious Slip has the Padres, Phillies. Chalk has the Pirates, Rangers with Ski, Rays with Drew Moore, Boston with the Red Sox, Reds with Judge Howell, Rockies Nicojet, Tigers Dugout Deals, Twins Nicojet, White Sox Gorilla Joe, and Yankees D Holzer. And the three random teams, the Royals going at the Giants Fan, Mariners to Chalk, and the Angels to Judge Howell. All right. Well, with that being said, I'm too excited to wait any longer. Let's get ripping. Hopefully everyone's day is going well. I'm in a new little setup for rips today, so I'm pretty excited about it. I think the only thing that I forgot, as you can see, is some scissors. So we are going to make do today, because when we're ripping, we're ripping. So here's to some awesome hits. We know we see good colors, good parallel of Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. I'm pumped. All right. There is that nostalgia. We're seeing so much 2022 product coming back around as we're having a resurgence or a continued surgence of some of these teams, some of these guys. Of course, we have Bobby Witt, we got Cal, we got Julio, we've got Torkelson actually having a nice little time here. So, all right, well, let's get rolling. 4 cards per pack. I think the last time we ripped this was in a box battle. All right. Diplon. Ted Simmons to the Cardinals right away. Love that. We've got Derek Lee for the Cubbies. Always admire just a little bit. And Ted Simmons. Dual Simmons box there. Or pack to get us started off. All right, we'll get a little bit quicker as we go along here. How's everybody doing this morning, though? Hopefully well. Aguilar. Wilson Contreras on the refractor. Carlton Fisk. And Reese Hoskins. Cal, Keibert Ruiz, Tommy Lasorda, Johnny Bench. Okay. Hopefully we are back at it. I'm going to wait till I see that spinning go around. Okay. We're back at it again. Sorry about that. All right, we've got some color coming up here. Valade on the rookie. And Alec Thomas rookie. And our first color of the break is a Ranger. Big hat, Beltre maybe? I don't know. Let's see who it is. That is not Beltre. That is Mr. Seager on the Aqua Lava there. That is hot, hot, hot. Numbered to 299. All right. Not going to complain about that. World Series ring holder, Mr. Corey Seager. We'll put him up there. He can kind of watch over a little bit. We'll keep on rolling. Abreu, Thurman Munson, Akil Baddoo, and Ozzie Smith. Some veterans there. This product is so great. I cannot wait until we get the next iteration of Platinum Anniversary. There we go. Stephen Kwan continuing to kill it for the Guardians. Cooper Hummel on the refractor. Connor Wong and Brian De La Cruz. Rookie pack right there. Wheeler, Ohtani. Beautiful image right there. Love the TCPA image. Tyler O'Neill and Joey Votto. Hopefully you guys like this time slot. Oh, I like seeing that. We got Bob Feller. That's something there. Maglio Ordonez, Ryan Mountcastle. Set those to the side. And let's just do a flip. Luis Robert. That is an absolutely gorgeous card. Wow. Numbered to 150 on the diamond. Just beautiful. I was surprised to see him not move at the deadline this year. But for the White Sox fans, get to hang on to Robert for a little bit longer. Just amazing. Love that. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah, like I was saying before we hit that, hopefully you guys like this time. I enjoy ripping a little bit earlier in the day. And we got Central Time. Hopefully you can catch it at work. I saw some about that. Drew Ellis. Nick Madrigal. Yeah, hopefully you get a chance to catch it at work, maybe on a lunch break. Maybe you're just waking up for the day. You know, a little wake up, watch some baseball cards with us. It's always good. All right. Giolito. Dansby Swanson on the refractor. Aaron Nola. And Aroldis Chapman. Nola looking good. Hopefully he's back into form for the stretch run here. Not that I'm like rooting for the Phillies or anything, but I always like when good players do well. Still looking for that auto. 2 parallels so far. Corey Seager, Luis Robert. We got Tom Seaver, Manny Machado, Steve Carlton, and Willie Mays. This is definitely one of those sets where, as I was beginning to collect, I was kind of thinking, I just need to sleeve every single card. It's so beautiful. Walls. Oh, okay. We've got some more color there. Gold that time. Zach Pop. Rick Farrell. What's up, Woogie? Great to see you. I love doing this mid-morning. Okay. What do we got? We got the Tigers. We've got the eyes. Akil Baddoo on the gold. Wow. That is a nice looking card. That's incredible. Yeah, we definitely. I don't think I remember reading your name off, but it's always good to see Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. These cards are just incredible. Akil Baddoo. Hang out here. I'm going to move our stuff a little bit forward so we can get these cards in view. I'm going to tilt them towards the light a little bit too. Okay, let's keep rolling. 3 parallels, still no auto. It's still out there in this box, and we still got another box to go after this. All right, Chris Sale back this weekend, so that's exciting. Nick Allen, Tony Perez, and there is our autograph going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brian Reynolds on the blue. Holy smokes, does that look nice. Wow. Brian Reynolds numbered to 99. Let's see, it's trying to get Seager's face. There we go. Look at that. That is pretty. Pirates, if I remember, is chalk. Don't quote me on that, but Chalk, if you're in here, congratulations, I think. Wow, what an awesome looking card. That's just gorgeous. All right, I'll stop fangirling here in a moment. but I love the set so much. All right, we got one more stand. We'll put Mr. Reynolds up here in the front, get a little blue reflection on that. Definitely one of my favorite parallels. I have a Fergie Jenkins auto of the same parallel there. All right. Joe Mauer on the refractor here. Luis Aparicio. J-Ram and Joe Adele. Jed Lowry. Ichiro, another great image here. We got Mike Yastrzemski, Royals legend, and Trey Ambergy, Nowhere legend. I guess I shouldn't diss on Trey too much. All right, we got another parallel coming up. Hold on to your butts. Hal Newhouser, Patrick Wisdom of Eastern Asia, and Josh Donaldson. And our parallel is Jake Cousins rookie card on that Aqua again. Got two of those in this box. And that I think was $199. No, $299. There we go. $299. I'm going to have to get, I said I'm in a new break setup today. I'm going to have to get it set up where I can more easily access sleeving on screen. There we go. Jake Cousins. Beautiful. What do we want to do here? Mr. Badu. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll just kind of lean you up here. Beautiful. Jake Cousins. One more stack to go. Yachty, Delgado, Castellanos, and Bueller. Veteran pack right there. Dale Murphy. Oh, there's a nice one going out to Boston. A Jarren Duran refractor from Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. Nice, we'll get that sleeved up. Craig Biggio looking like he is all of 13 years old in that picture. And Barrios. All right, what are y'all drinking this morning as we're hanging out doing this rip? Anyone got a good coffee going? I finished mine just a little bit before the rip. All right, Mr. Duran on the refractor. You can lean up against Robert there. Eric Davis, Tyler Gilbert, Josh Winder, and Joe Musgrove. 2 rookies, 2 vets. What do we got? 5 packs left, including this one right here. Manny. Ooh. Okay. I didn't see it. Maybe you saw. Roberto Clemente. Jorge Posada. And another parallel. Yankees. On that twal. Aroldis Chapman, Cubs World Series hero and legend. Aroldis Chapman on the red twal to 75. Oh man, I have not had Ian Happ's coffee yet. What do you think about it? Is it something worth mail ordering some? Because I don't think they have it in my area. Maybe you mail ordered. Maybe that's how you got yours. 4 more packs. See what we got, if we got any more parallels. But we are pretty colorful up here. Oh, the dump. The big dumper. Big dumper. Cal Raleigh on the refractor. Chipper Jones on the back there. Look at that. Who had Seattle in this one? Had to go back and look. But that is gorgeous. We have Mr. Cal sleeved up for our Seattle folks. Let me check back over who got Seattle on the random. That's going out to Chalk. The Pirates and the Mariners. Cal on the refractor. Sorry, Mr. Badu, you are gold and beautiful, but the dumper is in town. Home run record breaker. Yeah, what a great day to pull that card. What a legend. I'm excited. Somebody mentioned, I don't know if they were just hoping for a dual auto of Salvi and Cal, but that would be absolutely sick. All right, Trevor Story, Roansy Contreras, and Christian Pache. Yeah, I need to get set up for a little mail order. Hopefully it's not terribly expensive to get the Ian Happ coffee by mail order. Just try it a little bit. I ran out this morning and had to go to the store and buy coffee or go to the coffee shop. Ketel Marte, Juan Gonzalez, Ronnie Dawson, and Angel Zerpa. Zerpa's still tooling around. All right, last pack of the first box. Then we'll clear the stage and get rolling again. We have one more parallel, not to be outdone by the former packs in this box. We have Josh Hader, Adam Frazier, and let's see what we got. Brendan Rodgers on the, that looks pink, Miguel Sano. What do we got there? Number 2, 100. There we go, 71 of 100. To close us out on this first box here, we'll do a little review. And then we'll clear the stage for box 2. Gorgeous cards again, I can't say that enough. These are pretty awesome. All right. Let's look back through this first box. Jake Cousins on the Aqua Lava. Aroldis Chapman on the Twal. Brendan Rodgers on the Twal. Akil Baddoo on the Gold Ray Wave /50. Jarren Duran on the Refractor Rookie. Luis Robert on the Diamonds out of 100, 150. Corey Seager on the Aqua Lava. 2 of those to 299. Our catcher home run history book leader, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh, help me out here, on the refractor, and then our auto, Brian Reynolds. Numbered 299. Okay. First box in the books. Let's keep it rolling. I don't know why I have such a hard time with Cal's name. I mean, he's on the news all the stinking time. You would think I would just get it by now. Instead of having to have you guys kind of suffer through what my pronunciations are of Mr. Rackley. Oh my goodness. Okay, give me a sec. We will bring scissors next time around. Less than the cost of an overpriced flagship blaster, and you get 2 bags of delicious coffee. 25 bucks. Hey, I'll take that. I love it. All right, box number 2. That means we have another auto live on the table, as well as more chances at some of our beautiful players. I am once again here to say I'm pumped. Let's keep the 2022 love going. Can we? Just because it's so timely. Cal can hang out with this break for a little bit. This half of our boxes. And we're going to start off with a parallel in the first pack. Cutchin, Shane Boz, Kenta Maeda, and our parallel, Robbie Ray. Going out to the Mariners and chalk, now of the San Francisco Giants, and having himself a nice season. Though, last night, for any Giants fans watching, not as pleasant as maybe we had hoped from Robbie. Oops. Tony La Russa, Ichiro, Herman Marquez, and we're getting a little bit, 2022 is not that long ago, but we are getting a little bit of stickage on some of these. It is not seeming to impact the cards, which is good. All right, D-Train on the back. Marcus Diplon, Nathaniel Lau, or Lowe, on the refractor. Beautiful. Ryan Valade, and D-Train. Robbie Ray, Mariners, Tommy John legend. Yes. Hang out, have a little Tommy John. You know how it goes. Duke Snyder, Jesus Aguilar, Barry Larkin, Robbie Ray again. There's Cal again. We'll get that sleeved up. Ooh, and he's hiding an atomic of sorts. Mark Burley. Akil Baddoo. And which way are we going? We're going here. We're seeing Yankee again. Bernie Williams. Gorgeous card. Number 2, 100. 3 of 100 on the Bernie. Great hit going out to our Yankees there. The parallels in this set are just, they're unrivaled. I'm trying to think of any other sets that I really like the parallels from as much as I do Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. Having a hard time. Sleeve up this Cal rookie over here. Frederick Freeman the 8th, Keibert Ruiz, Tyler O'Neill, and Otto Lopez, who's having himself a nice season there in Miami. Those Miami boys are fun to watch. Man, I'm enjoying that. Okay, we got a refractor in this pack. Thurman Munson, Larry Doby. On the refractor, Correa back in Houston, and Bob Gibson. When they change the game because of you, pretty good sign you're an all-time legend, Mr. Gibson. Giancarlo Stanton, Stephen Kwan again, stacking up on those Kwan rookies. Maglio Ordonez, and Nick Fortes. All right, off to the next stacks. Auto's still live and lots of color left if the last box was any indication. All right, we got, I think that's probably our autograph there. So, we'll look Grandal, Carl Yastrzemski, and pull a little wax here and put that card down for a little while. I don't know if I have the patience to sit with that card this whole time, and maybe it's not even the auto. It might not even be the auto, so I'll probably reveal it here. Hoyt Wilhelm, Randy Arozarena, Trevor Hoffman, and Bryce Harper on those diamonds. This box, beautiful. Gosh. Just gorgeous. Going out to the Phils. Mr. Harper. And those diamonds are numbered to 150, and that is 21 of 150. Bryce Harper. All right, let's go back in here. Let's see what we got. Whoa. Gold Twal. Let's get Frank Viola out of there. Twins. Justin Morneau. Hall of Famer Justin Morneau on the gold Twal. Numbered to just 50. 46 of 50 for the Twins. Congrats on that hit. That is absolutely beautiful. Justin Morneau. So we've got, so far, all of our hits have been notable names. Harper, Williams, Ray, Cal. Well, Cal was last break. He's just watching over us. Actually, Cal, you've done your diligence. We'll move you over. Put Justin up there. Alrighty, Vlad. TJ Friedel with the autograph going out to the Cincinnati Reds. He is actually having, I don't know who here other than Reds fans is paying attention to the Reds. Maybe in fantasy. He's having a great season. He is a great pickup in fantasy and just having himself a time. I know he has some ups and some downs throughout the season just like any player, but TJ Friedel is not a bad rookie auto to get. Zach Greinke and Ryan Howard. So no Robbie Ray auto, as Woogie reluctantly didn't predict. But we get Mr. TJ Friedel here. And you can hang up there with Justin Morneau, Robbie Ray, down here. We'll keep on rolling. Lots of parallels left to find. I'm hoping. Ralph Kiner, Juan Soto, Glenn Otto, and Derek Jeter. We got a refractor behind Maddox. It is Oliver Ortega. Rookie refractor. Hey, there we go. The man, the myth, the legend, the speedster. Always good to have one of these rookie cards. One of his most beautiful. Tatis there, but definitely one of his most gorgeous rookie cards. He's got that I'm a pirate look in this one. I think it comes up all the time. I was finally able to pick up one of these as an autograph. We'll get Bobby sleeved up and top loaded. But yeah, finally able to pick up a Bobby auto at a card show recently. Which the next one of those shows is coming up in September, so I'm excited for that. Let's see, Jake Myers on the rookie. Jeremy Pena rookie. Albert Pujols. And Richie Ashburn. All right, Blackman, we've got a Twal behind him. Zach Thompson on the rookie. Teoscar Hernandez, Dodger. Minnesota, my goodness. Continues with the hits. Burt Blyleven. Mr. Reveal the Next Set Designs himself. What up, Jake? Great to see you, man. Burt Blyleven out of 100. Hopefully lunch is going well for you. Enjoy some good food. I always like to be able to pop in on these rips midday. You can hang out here with Mr. Harper. Jared Kelnick. Juan Adon. Shane Bieber. Blue Jays legend. And Pedro Martinez. Oh, man. There we go. All right. We got a refractor in this pack. Willie Adames and Bob Feller on the refractor going out to the Cleveland... Or no, I'm so sorry. Is this... Feller was Cleveland, right? Yeah, oh my gosh, it says it right down there. Bob Feller on the refractor. John Schmaltz, Smoltzy, and TJ Friedel on the rookie. Several packs left. All right, Jose Canseco, Kyle Hendricks, the professor. Cubs just handed him a loss out in L.A. Hunter Green on the rookie. That's a nice one to get. And Evan Longoria. All right, we've got 6 packs left. Hopefully we've got a little bit more color coming our way. Shohei. Beautiful. Zach Wheeler. Rest in peace to his season. Hopefully he comes back healthy. Baseball's better with good players. Jack Lopez and Mike Zunino. Feller, fun fact, he's the only Navy Chief in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Woogie, that is a really good fun fact. Only Navy Chief in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Matt Manning on the rookie. Byron Buxton. Andrew Benintendi. And Johnny Damon. Just a few packs left. Can we get one more numbered card out of these? Let us see. Oh, yeah. Right on cue. Let's see how many numbered cards we can get out of these last few packs. Bernie, we have an X-Fractor here for the Mets. It's going to be Chris Bassett. Found his way around the league a little bit. IKF. And Dave Stewart. Alrighty. George Brett, refractor, Mets. David Wright, the captain. Decent refractors coming out here at the end. I like it. And Mookie Betts on the back. Great shot of Mookie Betts there. All right, one more pack plus whatever color is laying there on the table. See a rookie card on the back. We have Francisco Lindor, Gabriel Arias. On the rookie, Vlad Jr. and Reed Detmers. And now it's time to figure out that Aqua Lava is a popular parallel in these packs today. Hideki Matsui. Jansen Junk, now of the Miami Marlins, having a decent season. And our last hit of the break, going out to San Diego, it's a rookie. I think Mackenzie was out there. And it is Mackenzie Gore, your ace of the Washington Nationals, to close us out. Mackenzie Gore, and those now, very familiar, are $2.99, numbered to $2.99. And I hate this. You can get brand new top loaders that have junk in them, so I got to clean it before I even put a card in there. All right, Mackenzie Gore, our final hit. Okay, let's check it out. All right, so this break was pretty fun. We'll start with Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card going out to the Royals. Burt Blyleven on the Twal, the magenta Twal to 100. Bernie Williams on that red ice atomic to 100, 3 of 100. Robbie Ray, Aqua Lava, 299, 270 of 299. Mackenzie Gore to 299 on the Aqua Lava, 265. TJ Friedel on the rookie auto, going out to our red spot. Justin Morneau on the gold Twal. Gosh, the top loader really eats into that sheen, but this is a beautiful card, 46 out of 50. And Bryce Harper on my other favorite parallel, numbered to 150 on the mini diamonds. All right. Well, guys, it has been an absolute blast. I enjoy ripping with you. As Pierce said, I am going to be doing some more rips with YBRB coming up here as we spend some more time with Pierce taking a little bit of time off. And so I'll be with you. We'll get some more Midwest times in our breaks. And guys, most importantly, what I can tell you is that we are going to have the Dollar Bin Auction 5 this Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Pacific, live on the Discord. Join in. I'm going to be showing off lots of cards. Our submitters put a lot of care into their cards this time. Every time they do. Gosh. So I'm really excited for this one. We're going to have a good time, auction off some cards. You definitely won't want to miss this one. If you have any questions about it, reach out on the Discord. Check out the Dollar Bin Auction channel on the sidebar there. And look at some of our stuff that we've had before. We have a lot of fun just hanging out as a group. So if you enjoy hanging out and talking, come on by, hang out, get yourself some cool cards. All right. Until then, I'll see you guys later.